It's Thursday night here, and I'm used to it. Let's just get going. We'll play Dragon Inquisition.
I do not know quite how to thank you. I do not know quite how to thank you. You have my sincere thanks. You have my sincere thanks.
Oh, Kristoff. It's good to see you back. Did you catch those darkspawn?
I believe it is better to say that they caught him.
What do you mean? Him who?
It is of no matter, good woman. Thank you for your kindness. It was appreciated.
Bran, I don't know this person.
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable now.
I see. This... Is Keenan dead? He said that Keenan always said he joined the... Was it really better for me to be alone in a strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family? Keenan made the sacrifice willingly. He never asked.
Sorry I'm not talking, I'm trying to think.
I apologize, Joseph. I didn't mean to suggest you would become a demon.
I should certainly hope not.
I just wondered what the relation is between spirits and demons. Demons are a worry to any mage.
I do not know what makes demons as they are. Such evil angers me, but I do not understand it.
Well, I hope you never come to understand.
I as well, mage. More than I could possibly know.
So, it's...
Okay, done. Time to go into the main quest.
Technically, you're dead, right?
Yes, technically.
How does everything work? How do you grip your sword, for example?
I do not know. I just do. Magic, I suppose.
And, everything works. Everything's intact. All the plumbing.
You are alluding to something. I know not what.
Oh, come on!
Commander.
Shall we done?
I gotta give him some armor.
I owe you an apology.
No need, it's
There
fine.
is. When I returned from the Free Marches, I was certain my family, but my father did it to himself. No conspiracies, just one stupid, selfish man. I should have known better. I should have done. I was an idiot. And here you've even proven to be a friend of sorts. Or am I reading that wrong too? Good. You know, when you conscripted me... Anyway, let's...
I respect them way more. What's just this one?
This world is not. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals. We do not envy them. You misunderstand. We are wrong. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals. I wonder, there is something in this world you call Miriam. Might you find me an object made from it? I desire. The sound is something that...
I gotta get Justice some armor. If I'm gonna use it for this
As you
battle. I need to find my strongest armor.
Very well.
Commander, the Darkspawn have fielded armies. Shall I assemble them? Or do you need more time to strategize? I will send a message.
We've waited enough. Those who are late...
Lord Edelbrecht, this is...
I'm fearful for the... There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil. This is not...
What is...
The Darkspawn armies within.
Make a protector.
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough.
But that's...
We must try.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I'm already dead.
Who else will you bring?
That's me. It's just one measly Darkspawn army. I got your back.
Who else will you bring?
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. With redemption. A man could die for that, and feel good about it.
And so it is decided.
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Life can be so unfair. But, good luck. Chin up and all that?
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Again, they're all perfect people to agree. 2 doors and a... Ow! Or 2 rogues and a... thing. Run script. PC _immortal.
Please. Gwen, please calm yourself. Warden Commander. I'm glad you arrived when you did. I failed in my duty. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of... They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost. The buildings might remain. Their corruption is so...
Constable, there is a dark... Archers!
Peace. Do not be killed. Only talk.
As you wish.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. You must save the keep, then finish the Mother in her lair. The Grey Wardens are valuable to the...
If we leave now, we may be able to make it...
And what about the...
Soon, they will go...
The Darks. The constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it.
So wait,
There must be people in there. Just because...
Someone has to make the hard decisions.
If you will not go to the aid of these people, send me. I will enter the city alone. I apologize.
Then Amaranthine will burn.
I have to. I like Vigil's Keep. They know. Let's pretend I gave him a prayer for everybody. Fire! Fire! Let's pretend my character gave a prayer. I'll be doing this as long as I can.
Commander.
Hey, you didn't leave us to be crushed by rampaging Darkspawn. Have I mentioned how much I love him? But not in that
Okay,
way.
good.
You didn't abandon me after all.
You have returned. I did not think you would.
Surprise.
So rare that someone's glad to see me. I ain't gonna last in this for a while.
I love
I don't
Margaret.
know how you got here in time, but Andraste's blood, we could use your help. A few days after you left for Amaranthine, we spotted the Darkspawn. A whole army. The walls have been blooded, but the worst is yet to come.
Amaranthine. Burned?
The city was already sacked. The survivors diseased. Or worse.
Our commander, there will be no ogres bursting through your walls
And if a
anytime
dwarf
soon.
says that, you
Master
go.
Wade has been working night and day, sir. Your men are properly geared.
The men I brought from the War Council are still assembled here. We have not forgotten what you have done for us and our people.
I'm not a half-bad shot with a bow. I'll be on the tower. If you want me to harass any particular Darkspawn, just point them out.
Oh my god!
Darkspawn by the scores and a handful of stone is all that separates us. Feels like home. With the lyrium sands you gave me, I cooked up some real surprises for the catapult. Just holler if you want a whole mess of beasties to meet their maker.
As you command. Scouts report the Darkspawn are advancing on the walls.
I'm sorry,
I will fight with you, Commander. My scouts will let us know where the fight is fiercest.
They're doomed. I'm gonna remove Satan for this one. And, how?
Andraste's blood.
I'm gonna get Justice and
Yes.
Anders. Justice and Anders are gonna help me fight here. I'm keeping Ogren. He's my favorite commander in this game.
The Warden Commander has arrived. The Mother will be most pleased with our herald. We break this keep. We break the Wardens. We leave only ash.
This way, Commander!
Show me!
We shall be victorious!
Charge! Something!
We must press forward, Commander!
done?
If he says that, that's good.
The children are attacked! Commander!
Wait! We have less knights because they're better. These militias.
The children are dead. Well done.
We must gain the advantage!
Quickly, Commander! Follow me!
No, more like follow me. Ogre comes in, I take care of him. No, are we gonna lose who I think we're him? He's good.
Hold together, men! On Dresde's blood! Hold!
Hold!
On me! For the Wardens! For Amaranthine!
No! You're dead. You don't deserve...
The walls hold! Defend the gates!
You're my ogre. He said no.
Come on. Did we win? It is. Fight them. With everything.
He's dead, Commander. There's nothing I can do.
No! I purposed that just for him.
Can you fools do nothing right? The walls still stand. Send in the ogre, but the warden commander.
Why would you send in a single ogre? Oh, it's an armored ogre, yeah.
We have mere moments before the battle resumes. If you need poultices, Commander, just ask.
I'll just buy everything she has. Don't care how much it is, I just want to buy it all.
I must retreat to the keep.
Well, it's too nice, but that's okay.
Now we do that.
The courtyard is overrun. We must fall back to hold.
The Vigil's courtyard is under attack!
Most excellent!
An army organ is approaching!
We lost a soldier.
Commander! The Thunderbolt General has taken the field!
Most excellent!
Charge! Do I got some? I got some. Nice. Okay, good.
Say your phrase!
Slippery bastard!
Take the fire!
The catapult is loaded! That'll show them species!
I just hurt you badly. We won. And we had 9 of those ones. I never checked to see if they won.
We've won. The price was dear, but the vigil holds. Verrill would be proud.
Captain! Commander! I've news. We know where the Darkspawn came from. Their retreat left a trail even the greenest of recruits could follow.
The army has taken heavy losses. Dead, wounded. It will be some time before they can mobilize again.
The commander has the right of it. Every day you wait is another day of broodmothers spawning new evil. We've seen you in action, Commander. You and your companions are an army all on your own.
Please tell me I get to pick new ones. I'm taking Sigyn. I better be able to take Sigyn. And how? No, I would take Justice and Sigyn. But if it doesn't let me pick, oh well. Let's replace Anders.
On Drastay's knicker weasels!
Yes.
I was gonna have to put my milk away.
Nug pellets.
Thunderhunter of all the foul
Chris.
What?
Yes.
I was gonna put that milk away.
Why'd you guys got milk? Be right back, guys. Sorry guys, I had to put milk away. No one else is here. Well, my grandpa's here, but he's in bed. I'll let him sleep. Here we go. Charge!
I shall do it.
Sorry.
Very well.
Charge! I got chips. I just gotta do something. I made myself. I'm back.
Sometimes you twitch uncontrollably.
Do I? It must be an interaction between me and Christoph's decaying body.
It's like you're dancing. Hey, we should set you to music.
Has it occurred to you that I may be self-conscious about this twitching?
Oh, sorry, are you?
No.
It's a fine thing we've done!
Shall be done.
You guys don't deserve it. Oh, never mind, I'm fighting. I'm saving those explosives from Marver. I gotta do something real quick.
Foolish!
Come back, guys. They come up the stairs? I was expecting them to come up the stairs.
Have you no concern for your own existence? Best be wary. No! Nor the fools they! Good, another down.
Two more.
The constructions in this building. Spectacular.
What shot it?
There, more of the fiends ahead. Shall be done.
begun.
Wait. Crystals of Imperium. Forget it. I'm not doing it. I think a choice is coming up here. Yep.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. I restrained you.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding.
I sent Nikos to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate. My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old. Each time we attack your surface lands and you to break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. In order to become what you are, similarly, we must transform. You take the taint into... That is how my brethren are freed.
The Wardens are supposed to stop the Blight. We'll be retired and talking about the glory days in no time.
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think that they are flawed and they rage against me. I cannot defeat the Mother alone.
Kill this creature now.
This reeks of stupid.
Help me kill the Mother. And after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
They're playing with their new...
No! No! This is a... But who knows what other horror...
We must strive for what is right.
Get up! I gotta kill them.
I owe you an apology, Commander. I am rarely able to judge how... I sent a messenger out of... I only ask that you hear me out. How very unfortunate. I am sorry, Uther. You will have to forgive me, Commander.
As you said.
I took the wrong one.
Darkspawn has sensed us. It has begun.
That's a lot of nipples. This is the mother, surely. A disgusting thing of evil and hate.
By the ancestors, do all brood mothers smell this bad? Am I not beautiful? Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will she join the father in oblivion? Then the silence ends here. Perhaps
the Darkspawn has sensed us.
As you say.
Stop doing that!
It's begun. I shall do it.
Come on!
It's begun.
Will she stop?
Come, let us end this.
After this, both Octa and the Mum, nearly all the remaining dogs fled back to Rose. The race on everything came to abrupt end. Elder Seminar stood to try to escape to the Rose. The rest of the room, they have so far shown no stories of vengeance against the Rhinos who killed us here. Yet the was being plunged by the darkspawn. It seems certain that in time another blood will begin. They may have passed for now, but the cycle of the Olgars continue. Did not dare the Grey Horse to people. Although much of the citizen wanted to forget the government to get on with life, a small segment places every side remains against the water. People whispered that the government was trying to influence feral plots once again, such as the Bears, a larger political game. The rumors grew until a year and a half appeared that Schizo, most areas were shown mercy and surrounded the lake was put in blended bears. There was intended to sled and after the very more that may found all agreed the loss would have been themselves further. This is for the warning as well as an ongoing was on the Grey Warden for ordering the annals of Grey Warden's held to command terrorist defense officials gave out some contraventing. The orders most clever recruits. I was pitting starting to count on an attempt at command tactics. The piece allowed the orders placed in number. Soon vigils keep Boris kept the army with Forest's Corps. From the rings of mercenary as the shells rest down in the audience. Through taxing levies, Vigil was built. Years later, stood on the mountains, pronounced that the defense was over. He would now speak more highly of human engineering. Some novels claimed the Golden Wars involving Ben Ismar and Stimson on need to find a battle. Against the debate Darkon, Dark was hinted at considered to tell the movement is still far. One of many legends that the Vigil spawn was one of the great thousands. A sheepherder turned soldier by name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually found an aura on ice that lasted 8,000 years. Their fur relied on his later Sam's blessings but left the words play after Cunard's giant century. Although the German bombarder took his secret swordsman, he learned he set clues for us following his first death. Vigil's orders were in the senior terror the Messer Wade crafts that came to be known as Silver Order. Under two of the wars, the Silver Order developed into one of Freya's most revenge murder for the last married Vigil's famous commander. In order to go from the region, the Pilgrim's family begins to track and massacre of the mountain men. The missions have led to the neighboring servants in 8 days that passed by. One of them, Vigil, soon kidnapped and murdered Dale's child. The clans drew out of it, giving a winning with a white birth, but both sides knew that Smortas would return for it. He said Kara was confused on Darkson. Oarsmen began his expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of Smith and has been lost within the fig. Now, Salmi decided that Kar Harel was too important for Japan. A tremendous cost of Jordan lies that Klitos leads to Kara of all Darksmen, making the road between Darksman and the fortress safe again. Kara was quick and Varsman was full. Now Vordic and Dar presented a share with Stonemaker market that told of how they had taken our arms against Darksman. Against the peace defenders of the Corral. The shape of red leaves the castle's often marker, then proceeded over some to the stone as the fitted was a stature. And the time Lauren began to forget the tales of Ashers and the Black Mariners, and after slowly drifted into the area. Scholars of the veil said the veil was stiffened, and thus the area started, particularly kept that they were no longer afraid of words in the shouts. It was slowly but tries to prevent this match was being uncovered, once by Worth Mojo and not time by Elizabeth. Both as however with the mage was torn apart completely and left undashed. And it's made with the grounds 3 years later, trained the artist next chamber mages when the secretary called him to deliver lecture on the nature art deck. Much to the difference and others told the command grade that time the Worms was over. And yet not 2 months later or even after the Worms were his home and his lad in commands. Mary never saw her to come again, but neither did she forsake her culture, nor she her sharp tongue, nor her quick aim. So yes, in Grey Wardens, very disappeared one day, and most times she left 30 years soon. Such for us, for no one knows for sure. The yes referred to himself to the order to claim the brown stuff of Sandham. The Terran Fergus kills him from Baghdad, pushing energy was shown to the house. Nice! He passed the holidays to today's son and Winnie. The castle eventually built their statue of Nympharos in the courtyard. And it was ended just as the girls stood for tragedy. Usually he appeared on Dorset Curse's widow and smiling simply dropped dead, or finally had a body of mine if sort of remained alive, it's not shown itself. With some of the second seemed to lose her passage, she drew from her friends in order and spoke to them less and less each day. One she simply asked her bed maid and her trunk empty. The young recruit had been there, said she had left for the car and gone to finish what she had started and call her out. Argon continued to regard young warring recruits as Tessa's past battle in both battle, but his rank came from at least one recruit issue round 3 times to join, then left without more. As the Warden's command sergeant, Argon took a more active role as child life. He visited Velocity office and wrote 8 letters, which gracefully proofread nearly every week. As for the Saber Friday, he did not remain as Congress for long. The dress was known. Rick said the Blight Well and Trolero was time for him to move on. He would return to his life at court, presuming his two death crystals are a frown and receiving a hero's welcome. When he rode back into cavalry and waited him in battle against the she could not resist a smile at the sight of King's overdone. Nobody knows for what he just said, yet neither does anybody think his tale is complete. I'll see you guys later. Bye! That was Dragon Age Origins Awakening, and that's all you're gonna see of Dragon Age Origins. See you guys later. Bye!